So thousands of Comcast customers in Washington are going to get a rebate after a judge ruled the cable company charged them for a service they did not agree to.
KGW's Kyle Aboshi joins us from the newsroom to break down who will get the money and, Kyle, how much.
Well, and a couple important points here. This only applies to customers in Washington, not Oregon, and the judge gave Comcast 60 days to pay customers back. It's really not clear at this point how much each customer will get. This all stems from a civil lawsuit filed by Washington Attorney General Bob Ferguson. He claimed the company misled consumers. Yesterday, a judge ruled Comcast had indeed signed up customers for a monthly service protection plan without their consent and misrepresented the cost. Nearly 50,000 customers were affected in Washington, each paying about $4.99 to $5.99 a month for the plan. After the ruling, Comcast said it was pleased the judge recognized any issues have been addressed by the company. In addition to the customer rebates, the judge hit Comcast with a hefty fine, $9 million for violation of Washington's Consumer Protection Act.